Okay, good day and welcome to our final coaching in crime detection and investigation. And this is part 1. So let us start. Under RA 10973, the following are granted the authority to administer oath and issue subpoena and subpoena doses tecum except. So ito ay under ng Republic Act 10973. And these are persons authorized to administer oath and issue subpoena and subpoena to tecum. So but anong inahanap natin dito? What is being asked? What is being asked is exception. So sino diyan ang hindi allowed mag-administer ng oath and mag-issue ng subpoena at saka subpoena to tecum? Is it A, the PNP chief? B, PNP Deputy Chief for Administration. C, Director of CIDG and Deputy Director for Admin of CIDG. So, ang tamang sagot dito ay, of course, yung Deputy Chief for Administration. Okay, hindi kasali sa enumeration yung Deputy Chief for Administration. So, under the law, 10973, it's only, of course, the Chief of the Philippine National Police, Chief PNP, and the Director, and Deputy Director for Administration of the Criminal Investigation Detection Group or CIDG. Okay, so again, they can issue subpoena, this subpoena testificandum and subpoena to stake, which to bring uh, books or other evidence. Number 2, Peter was charged with selling of dangerous drugs. Can he plead guilty to lesser offense of possessing of dangerous drugs? So, gusto niya mag-plead guilty to a lesser offense. Okay, si Peter ay kinasuhan ng selling ng dangerous drugs, which is non-bailable, but he wants to plead guilty to a lesser offense for possession, which of course entails lesser penalty. So, is that can he do that? Is it A? No, because plea bargaining is not allowed under RA 9165. No, because selling of dangerous drug is separate and distinct offense from possession. See? Yes, because possession of dangerous drug is necessarily included in the offense of selling of dangerous drug. Letter D, yes, because it is favorable for the accused and he will save the government from necessary expenses. Anong tamang sagot ito? Well, it is yes, because possession of dangerous drugs is necessarily included in the offense of selling dangerous drugs. So, yan yung sagot. Actually, under the law, plea bargaining is not allowed. No? But the Supreme Court, in the case of Estefona versus Lobrego is the judge. The Supreme Court granted a petition and declared Section 23 of Republic Act 9163 as unconstitutional. Kasi nakalagay sa Section 23 ng Republic Act 9163, plea bargaining is not allowed, no? Plea bargaining in drug cases is not allowed. So, meaning say, if you are charged with selling, it must be selling. Hindi pwedeng ibaba sa possession. If charged ka ng possession, hindi siya pwedeng ibaba sa using. Okay? But the Supreme Court, no? Section 23 of Republic Act 9163 is unconstitutional for being contrary to the rule-making authority of the Supreme Court under Section 5, Paragraph 5 of Article 8 of our Constitution. Because under the Constitution, it's only the Supreme Court who can make rules, okay? Not the Congress. So, Section 3 is declared unconstitutional. 3. It is considered as the largest cannabis is marijuana ng Indian hemp producing country. Okay, so pinakamalaking um, cannabis producing country. No? So, is it A, United Kingdom, B, Mexico, C, Myanmar, D, Afghanistan? So, ang tamang sagot dito ay Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan. Largest cannabis Indian hemp producing country. Kasi yung Afghanistan part niya ng Golden Crescent eh. And they are number one producer no, of tawag dito, cannabis o marijuana. Ito, sabi ng United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime and UNODC, in Asia, a handful of countries were identified as uh, origin and transit of cannabis hemp. India, Islamic Republic of Iran, and of course, Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan. And according to UNDC again, no, Myanmar is the world's second largest producer of illicit opium after Afghanistan and has been cynical in transnational drug trade since World War II. Okay? For which of the following is not included in the Golden Crescent? So, alin dyan ang hindi kasali sa Golden Crescent? No? What we are looking here is not a part of Golden Crescent. Is it A, Afghanistan, B, Thailand, C, Iran, D, Pakistan? So, ang tamang sagot is Thailand. Because ang keyword, ang mnemonics natin sa Golden Crescent is APE. APE. Ano yung APE? Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran. Okay, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Iran. So, ito yung Golden Triangle naman to. So, ang Golden Triangle is Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. No? So, may Tala or yeah, may Myanmar, Thailand, La is Laos. Of course, the old name of Myanmar is Burma. Okay, take note na, the old name of Myanmar is Burma. Kaya, kung may Burma, it means Myanmar. No? Myanmar yan. Yung Golden Crescent kasi, ito yun. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran. Ito yung APE. Afghanistan. Actually, magkalapit lang yan eh. Yung Golden Crescent at saka yung Golden Triangle. Okay, cocaine is derived from which is found in Andes Mountain. Is it coca leaves, cactus, coca bush leaves, or cannabis? So, if we're going to use the process of elimination, coca leaves is limited na yan. Bakit? Cacao yan eh. Yan, ingredients ng kape. Cannabis, hindi rin kasi cannabis is marijuana. So, cactus na ng coca bush, no? So, ang tamang sagot dito is yung coca bush leaves. No? Yan yung origin ng cocaine. Diyan galing yung cocaine. Cocaine, coca pala. Coca is one of the 4 cultivated plants in family of Erythrocyon coca. Ito yung ginagamit, no? Ito yung dito galing ang cocaine, no? Erythrocyon coca. Native of Western South Africa. Ito lumabas na ito sa board exam. Take note of this. Saan, no? Where does cocaine or coca largely produce? Okay, or cultivated. So, ang mnemonic dito is passive. Passive. Ano yung passive? Peru, Argentina, Colombia, Ecuador, and Bolivia. Okay, so yung lugar na yan yung maraming diyang nag-produce ng coca leaves which is used to produce cocaine. So passive, no? Kasi ang lumabas sa board exam nito is which is parang is not. It's not yung hindi kasali sa producer ng coca. So, take note ang kasali lang talaga top producer ng coca is passive. No? Peru, Argentina, Colombia, Ecuador, and Bolivia. Okay, it is an act of using runners to perform multiple financial transactions to avoid currency reporting requirements. So, runners ang ginagamit niya. Anong gagawin ng runners? Multiple financial transaction. Anong purpose? Para hindi ma-report. Okay? So, anong tawag natin? Actually, Is it runner, trackers, morphing, or smurf or surfer? So, actually, ito tawag na smurfing. No? Smurfing. Tama sa is smurfing. Or smurf. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Ganito kasi, if, ito sa US naman to. No? Kasi sa Pilipinas, ganito. What if you will deposit 500,000, 500K sa bank in one banking transaction? Yeah, one banking day. Itong bank na to, magre-report yan. No? You will put this in the bank. Itong bank na to, magre-report sa AMLA, Anti-Money Laundering Council. Sabi niya, itong si A nagdeposito ng 500,000. So, walang problema yun. Basta magre-report lang yung bank because that's requirement. That's reportorial requirement. Okay? And matatrace ka kasi pag sa AMLA, pag lagi ka nagdeposito ng 500,000, no? Palagi nagdeposito 500,000 to. Anong trabaho nito? No? Baka ma-question ka. So, anong ginagawa ng iba? Ito yung smurfing. Anong smurfing? So po, itong 500,000, hati-hatiin sa apat. So, 125,000 probably. Okay, 125,000, 125,000. So, apat, no? And you will ask someone, okay, i-deposit mo sa bank. Ito 125,000, ikaw 125,000, i-deposit mo sa bank. So, hindi na siya ma-report kasi hindi umabot ng 500,000. Okay? Ito ito. Yung 9,000, ito sa US naman to. Yung 9,500, 9,500, dineposito ng iba't ibang tao para hindi ma-report. Yan yung smurfing, hindi ma-report sa Anti-Money Laundering Council. Yan yung smurfing. Okay. 7. If a person killed someone under the influence of dangerous drugs, what is the crime committed? So, pumatay isang tao under the influence of dangerous drugs, anong crime yun? Is it A, homicide, B, murder, C, reckless imprudence, C, genocide? So, po sa tamang sagot dito ay murder. Because use of dangerous drugs or under the influence of dangerous drugs is now included as aggravating qualifying circumstance. Kasali siya, aggravating, uh, qualifying, aggravating, means it will qualify the killing into murder. Instead ng homicide lang, magiging murder. Ayun, ito yun. Ito yung nasa Section 25 ng RA 9165. No? Notwithstanding the provisions of any law, to the contrary, a positive finding of use of dangerous drugs shall be qualifying aggravating circumstances. Means qualifying aggravating circumstances, it will upgrade the case. No? Upgrade the case from homicide, magiging murder yan. Okay? Qualifying aggravating circumstance. 8. A militant Sunni Islamist multinational organization founded in 1988 by Osama bin Laden. Ito founded by and responsible for the 9/11 attack, yung September 11 attack in New York, known as the base. Ito yung base, so nandiyan yung Osama bin Laden, 9/11 attacks, kaya it is known as the base. Is it Boko Haram, C, Al-Qaeda, B, ISIS, or D, Taliban? So ang tamang sagot ay Al-Qaeda. Okay? The base founded by Osama bin Laden, no, responsible for 9/11 attack, yan ay gawain ng Al-Qaeda. 9. Osama bin Laden was killed in blank on May 2, 2011. Kung saan napatay si Osama bin Laden, no, after sa ginawa niyang deadliest attack. Is it in Afghanistan? Is it in Syria, Pakistan, o Lebanon? Ang tamang sagot dito ay of course Pakistan. Dito napatay si Osama bin Laden. Tingnan natin. Yan. Osama bin Laden killed in Pakistan 10 years after his deadliest crime. Ito yung 9/11 attack, deadliest crime niya. Okay? So, okay, that will be all for this video. See you on my next video.